What's going on? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things you love doing with those you love doing them with. I'm now about to give you a reading. Let's get into the meat and bones of your reading and let's see what Spirit has to say. If you're interested in getting a reading, paid services, that is a ritual service or mentorship, all you got to do is drop an email. Email me. You can email me. The link will be in the description. Alternatively, DM me clarity on my Instagram or on TikTok, Sorcerer X, same handle as the YouTube. And click the link in my description to my website. All right. And yeah, did I say everything? Oh yeah, like, comments, and subscribe, press the notification bell. All right, cool. Okay, so the energy that I feel at this moment in time, it's all about you focusing on networking, visualizing how you deem success. And if it's where you feel like you need to be in a specific industry, you need to find ways to put yourself in that energy. So there has to be a change of identity in relation towards your mindset. And just to be in that soul vibration, let's just say you wanted to get into data analysts. Let's just say you want to get into that. I'm just using that as an example, right? You're not just going to knock on someone else's door and be like, can I be a data analyst? I want you to go and actually write down, have notes, make a plan, really speak upon how you're going to get there. Go on Google, go on YouTube. There's free resources out there. This is what Spirit's saying. You have an absolute opportunity and a window of success within this month to really operate in a frequency that will change your life. Now, the Two of Wands is ultimately a way of you researching, you finding what's next, the later for that particular role that you want or specific area in your life that you want improvement. You need to go and look. And there's so many people that will provide you help, even if you go on websites or things such as technology today. All you got to do is how to this or what you should do that or what are the top 5 this or what are the top 5 that. Really, this is ultimately making a new structure in your life. The 7 of Pentacles is planting new seeds, investing in yourself. This is all about investment of what you want, and that starts from within. The knowledge, the information that you're going to be downloading. This is ultimately due to you saying that you want to have the life that you truly want. This could be from a version of yourself that you want to succeed. This is a version of yourself that you've said in so many different ways and so many different times that you want your life. You want to change it. You want that new version of yourself. Now is the time. Now is the time, because if you're thinking about it in the next 5 years, I'll be doing this, you'll end up doing nothing. In order for you to activate that for the next 5 years, the time is now. And this is ultimately about your mindset. The mindset is basically the remote, the paintbrush to bring out the outcome, which is your future. What you do in the present is going to give you an absolute outcome that you've painted, that you've designed because of your actions. And this is something that I would heavily trust for you to do. Trust in yourself. Trust that you've got the abilities, the capabilities. If you don't know, you will know. If you don't have a clue, you will find steps to do so. This is about you putting something in order to see the outcomes of positivity, success, and absolute, career success, career happiness. Now, this might be a daunting time in your life, especially when you've got the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. But this is the opportunity where you can free yourself. If you're not confident, provide yourself the evidence for you to be confident, or provide yourself to be competent so that you're more confident. And this all comes down to the downloads that you'll be getting, the things that you want to learn. This is some pretty good stuff, because I feel very much like the more you build yourself up of knowledge, the more you will say to Source that I am more than capable of these things. These are the things that I truly want. These are the things I want. And honestly, the Temperance card is about you giving yourself that guidance, you championing yourself, because you're going to give yourself grace. You're going to be your own cheerleader. And most importantly, any tough periods of times, you have the power of alchemy to get yourself out of that situation and grow from the situation. Now, the Moon card, this is ultimately thinking about the present time, to plan, to rethink. This is about yourself. This is a very spiritual combination, because it's actually enforcing you to focus on solely about yourself, because you are going to realize that you're the solution to every situation, that you have the answers for everything within yourself. All it takes is a bit of time. All it takes is a bit of investment. And all it takes is you to just trust. Sometimes you need to be put in a corner for you to sort of like rethink and replan, because the part of you that I see isn't someone that breaks but evolves. And what I'm seeing is your next 7 days is going to be proven to be an awakening for that energy, because what you're doing is going to be an evolution of being like, oh, I've researched this company or this college or this course, and this is actually a time where I can have a plan for the next 3 months to really showcase that there will be a plan for myself to go and pursue happiness, success, and freedom. You've got your guides. So if you ever feel like you may not feel as if somebody's supporting you and you're on your own, you have your guides to protect you. But I also see that there is going to be good responses for you, because of the work that you put in. It feels very much like you're going to be in a acceleration course or some type of course or some type of learning, or you're going to have a light bulb moment where you thought maybe I had to pay for something. No, you don't. The spirit is saying that it's sole focus of you investing in yourself. And then after that, it's where you go from there. Because the opportunities that you will get from things such as LinkedIn or giving people the lowdown, giving people the know-how that you've accomplished certain goals, that will create attention. That will create people asking more questions about you. And that would create an opportunity for you. Yes. So all of this is for you to encompass that you have the strength to do so. This is ultimately you breaking a cycle, which is going to give you a lot more happiness, which is going to give you a lot more success, because you've learned that for every difficult time, there is a time where then for example, if you've ever experienced today being a difficult time, there's always tomorrow. And that tomorrow is your reset. And then you can build upon that. And you can build upon that. And you can build upon that. And then you become formidable. You've got this energy. You've got the fortitude. You will succeed. If you need, well, that was your reading. And if you need any more guidance in relation towards your career goals and you need help, all you've got to do is, if you like, DM me clarity for paid services such as readings, mentorship, ritual work. Alternatively, you can do that on Instagram or on TikTok, Sorcerer X. Alternatively, click the link in my description, which takes you to my website. Or you can email me at sorcerer333@gmail.com. That will be in the description as well. All right. That was your reading. I'm the Sorcerer. Take care.